dude. This is chill.
I can't believe Colton's not coming. He's the champ. He's the star of the show.
Fuck you, dude. He's not the star of the show tonight.
Oh, let me read comment number 1. Oh shit, another show with Taylor.
Oh no way!
No, I made that up.
This is amazing.
What?
Are we live?
Yeah.
We are.
All right, I'm not saying it then.
No, dude.
Bryson, you can pull your.
It's too good.
If you want to be.
It has
Oh,
to be
yeah.
posted on Instagram.
Make yourself try a different one where you're small. We deserve more room than you. Like make yourself like a little side piece. You know what I mean? Like on the bottom, choose a different. No, choose a different one. That's better.
Yeah.
You look like a fucking Sesame Street
Side
character.
piece. Side piece.
Oh, Bryson, our side piece from Sentinel Training. How about a dude walked right up to Bryson today? Like, I did Sentinel Training. I saw Taylor do 24.747632 and signed up.
There's an echo.
Another guy who was NFL player walked up to you today.
Yeah, he does Sentinel West Farnsworth. Yeah, he played for the Dolphins special teams. He's fucking yoked.
Yeah,
Huge,
and
dude.
he snatched 280
Huge.
in the warm up area, or 285 in the warm up area.
I think there's a really bad echo.
That was cool. Oh, is that my phone or your? Is there an echo, guys? Do you go in the comments? Better.
You're not muted.
Better. Oh,
I
they're
just
saying
muted.
better. Did you mute me?
I muted you, yeah.
Okay. Yanzita, hey, what's up, Fergie? What's up, Dick? What's up, Dick Margin? Jeff Bako, not what's up? Cole Tumble, Renee Ortiz, Hunter, Larry the Shark, Renee Ortiz. Guys, thanks for all the love at the event. It's cool.
It is cool. You know what's cool? People who watch the show and like, yeah, we watched the show last night.
Yeah, that's
The
weird.
event.
Yeah, is Hiller loud enough?
That's so
Is Hiller
fucking
loud
cool.
enough, guys? If
You
he's
guys
not,
are such buttholes with this mouth-eating microphone.
people want to
crap.
hear you.
Mike eating microphone.
Jeff Bako, have you guys run out of lube yet? I just got a brand new tube of ointment. Oh, let me tell that story real quick. So yesterday I go in to buy a tube of ointment at CVS, and I roll in there with Hiller and Souza. And while we're in CVS, I saw Amir in there. Shout out to Amir.
Who's Amir?
Dude who's competing in your
Amir
division.
Cat?
He's getting a PhD and
Hey, can I butt fuck Frank real quick?
okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about our CVS trip right after a quick departure where Hiller butt fucks Frank. Go
I
ahead.
had two individuals at the West Coast Classic come up to me and inform me that Frank did indeed pay their coach.
Northern California Classic.
What did I say?
West Coast.
Oh yeah, Northern California Classic. And they're like, hey, we really appreciate that video you made about Frank because he ended up paying us after he saw it. So every time I come after, I'm like, Frank, you pay your coach.
Hey, but that's cool. That's cool.
I mean, he's paid his coaches.
That's cool.
But you know why? Because he was put on blast for the whole world to see it. Now when he's confronted, like, I paid all my coaches. And you weren't gonna, you piece of shit.
But how would he get credit for it? So he got called out and he stepped up and did it.
It is cool, yeah.
It is cool.
But he's still a fucking piece of shit.
Why can't you just bury the hatchet, Frank, and be like, point Frank?
Because he's
Frank's a
fucking
fucking
moron.
cunt. Sorry.
He's stupid and he's I don't know. I have no, if someone gets called out on something and they fix it, like,
No, homie, but he never told me about it. He's like, yeah, I know I was wrong, and now I paid him. I had to have some fucking random ass people walk me. I was like, hey, yeah, Frank owed me $7,000, and I just
being owed $7,000 as a coach is insane.
So
That's a year's worth of coaching, Hiller. Holy fuck, maybe more.
dude, that's a weekend's cash
and you
in
want to know I'm not
California.
lying
That's
because I'm face to face with this dude, and he gave me a legitimate number. He's like, yeah, Frank owed me $7,000. And he gave me a retroactively post your video. So it's almost like you got me paid. And I'm like, high five, dude.
Dude, when I'm coaching like 15
Fuck you,
plus
Frank.
classes
Get the
a week,
fuck out of the comments.
when I'm
section.
coaching, like,
who's in there?
is Frank in the comments?
No, Frank's not in the
Go
comments. Frank,
suck a fucking dick, Frank.
Oh,
Jesus
wow.
Christ.
Hey, guys, if you
Wow.
thought I was bad, welcome to Hiller on Trend. Listen to this.
Hiller on Trend.
He's so angry right now. Dude, when I was coaching 15 plus classes a week at Charlotte, I made like 10 grand.
Frank's like, that has nothing to do with Hiller's video. It's like, yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? The original video I made is all about you and not paying your coach, not being able to run a gym. Oh, and guess what? What is your gym called now? It's got nothing to do with CrossFit because you've refused to change your affiliation, even though we thought you're the first person that downed a nutsack in the CrossFit space about. I was like, hey, that guy, that piece of shit. CF affiliate effective community first. It's like, you fucking moron, retard.
It's
piece of shit.
it's
Frank,
crazy.
I
Go
think
do
it's
some
really-
steroids, Taylor. It's like, yeah, nice insult, you fucking cunt.
That's not an insult.
It's not. And
That's not an
also,
insult.
It's not an insult. I'm on steroids.
it's hilarious. It's hilarious.
You're on a steroid.
That the
Don't
only-
exaggerate. You're on one
guys,
steroid.
guys,
You're not on 2 steroids.
Yeah.
Everyone Don interacts with, he has fucking the juiciest whale labias on the planet. But with Don, with Frank, Don pulled his dick out, and that's saying something. That's crazy. Oh, look at Hiller.
Hiller over
God,
here.
He is gigantic. Hiller, can you take the wire off your dude?
Hiller weighs 179.
What would have Hiller snatched tonight? Probably like
Not that
320.
much. Bryson saw me lift the other day. I'm out of shape. I got a hole in my pants. All that shit. There's my balls.
Okay, anyway, I just want to say on behalf of the Sevon podcast,
You want some?
All right,
Jorts? I'll
let's
have an
move
extra
on
pair.
and completely ignore Frank for the rest of time.
I just have to say thank you for
That's it.
paying your employees. And I think you and Hiller make a great partnership of accountability.
Frank's a
Hiller,
bitch.
Hiller, would you take him on as a client?
No.
Frank.
Who?
He's a great Hiller's a great accountability coach. Okay. So I was in CVS and I was in there with my homeboy Hiller and my other homeboy Souza. And we're in there and I saw Amir in there and we're walking around and I hear over the loudspeaker, hey, if you get the vaccine here, it's free. We'll shoot you up and then we'll give you a $25 gift certificate at CVS. This is in Sacramento, California. So I go up to the counter and I say, hey, do a lot of people do that? He said, yep, a lot of people do that here. And then I said, can I get 10? He goes, sure. I don't recommend it. So you could go into CVS. The guy told me I could get 10 shots and $250. That's crazy.
He was totally into it too. He's like, I got the needles.
He was a freak.
He was a freak.
Okay. So that was
I'm
my
just
experience.
screenshotting Saxon Panchik's workouts. I like them a lot.
Where do you see those?
5 rounds, 40 calorie echo bike, 20 box step ups with a 100-pound D ball to 20 inches. Rest a minute between rounds.
What are you doing that right now for?
Sorry.
Saxon, there's an event in December in Scottsdale I want to invite you to if you're listening. Remind me. You'll be stoked. It's a great event.
What is it?
It's this event Greg's having at his house. You guys are all welcome. I mean, not you guys,
competition?
but you guys. No.
Oh.
I mean, we could do a competition there. We could do a Kill Taylor there.
Yeah, we should do a fucking crazy
His
Kill
gym,
Taylor.
his gym will be done.
Dude,
but-
Greg should design the Kill Taylor.
The workout?
Yeah. Do you think he can program anymore? Or do you think he's still?
I'm gonna tell him you said that.
Oh, dude, he's gonna eat you.
There's some incredible stuff coming out. Not stuff for this show today, but some amazing turn of events transpired between Andrew and Danny today, which was just beautiful stuff. Some amazing stuff happened between Taylor and the judging staff at the event.
No, it wasn't between me and the judging staff. I fucked up.
Okay, but we had to deal with the judging staff, and they were wonderful group of ladies. And then also, of course, Colton Mertens is just dominating as he should.
It's not dominating. I'm 8 points back. 9 points back. 13 points back.
Listen,
Fuck you.
he's dominating.
Yeah, he is.
Taylor?
No, Colton.
Colton is dominating, yeah.
Yeah, Colton's he's a freak. People are taking pictures with him. He's got his new haircut. Looks like he actually looks like a Shaolin monk.
Remember my new haircut video? We're rolling up to the club. We got our new haircuts. We're all getting some pussy tonight.
What movie's that?
When you got your new haircut, I made that video on you.
Oh, I
But
forgot.
now instead of you, it's gonna be Taylor and Colton. Sir, you got to sign
Oh,
in.
can
but
I
not
shave
now,
my head
Chief. I'm in
tonight?
the fucking zone.
Yeah, if you let me get off the show in 32 minutes.
Okay, tell us about your day a little bit. Tell us about the swim event. Did you get kicked in the face? Was that today?
No, but I
Yeah,
got
that was-
tangled up in Sean Sweeney's fucking buoy because he insisted on being first in the swim, and I was like, all right, well, I'm not going to be a retard. I'm actually going to.
So you got punked by you started the morning getting punked by Sean Sweeney.
I didn't get punked by Sean Sweeney
It's the
because
second time you got punked by him this week.
I did.
That's true.
He insisted on being first most of the run until I was fitter for the last mile and a half, just like he insisted on being first for the first part of the swim until I was fitter and he was swimming in 6 inches of water and I stood up and ran past him.
Was he really swimming in 6 inches of water
Yes,
at the end of
yes.
the race?
Yes, and I did the kettlebell farmer carry unbroken and dicked him down on the fucking rope pulley. But Sean is the shit. I really like him a lot.
You dominated. Did you win that event?
I won the rope workout. Yeah.
Yeah, you got off quick. You were amazing. Good job. Congratulations.
I did the farmer's carry unbroken. I don't think anybody else did. Which is
You didn't put your shoes on.
no.
And everyone
Oh,
else
so
was.
many people stopped to put their shoes on. Why? It's sand. It's a fucking beach.
China.
Hey, none of the chicks really did for the most
No,
part.
I saw the first guy who won the first heat didn't put his shoes on. I was like, I'm definitely not putting my shoes on if that fucking nerd can do it.
A lot of chicks didn't.
Fellner in the 2018 doc after he wiped out on the O course said you got to keep moving because otherwise someone will come and save you. You don't want to be saved. Kind of hypocritical.
Oh,
Wow.
Is that after he punctured his lung and was brought back?
yeah.
By the way, if you think the judging is bad in CrossFit, you should see the
Strongman?
judging at a Kansas City Chiefs game. Holy shit.
LOL. Wow, you watch NFL? Don't pretend like you watch.
I don't. I
NFL.
watch Instagram clips.
True.
Jared Ellis, new shorts fund for Hiller, $4.99.
Yeah, I got holes, dude.
Did
I
you
was
meet?
called out. I was sitting like this. I just gotta like sit like this, right?
Yeah.
And I got these 2 holes, and I'm like, good thing I decided to wear underwear today. My balls would just be flying out.
Did you meet
shit.
Jared Ellis?
I don't know.
He's the preacher guy. He's there with his wife, Asian chick.
Don't think I did.
Oh, you got
Dude, we gotta watch this Tucker Carlson.
Yes, I did. I did. Yes, yes, yes.
We gotta watch this Tucker Carlson
with Ben
interview.
Carlson.
Yeah, Ben Carson.
You're Ben Carson. You're going through Instagram while we're on the show.
What are you, dude? You just said you scroll Instagram clips.
Not well. I'm on a podcast.
Well, what are you guys talking about? You're not even talking about the event today. You're talking about the Kansas City Chiefs.
Which is in relation to CrossFit.
For Hiller Spiegel engagement party, $4.99. Jeff Bako.
Hey, Jeff.
Oh, are we gonna tell that story? Because that was hilarious.
Yeah, we tell that story.
Wait, but first I want to ask you some questions about the event.
Okay.
So you jump in the water, you get punked by Sweeney,
I didn't get punked. He was.
but
he
you
was,
still get out before him. You get tangled in the buoy. You think a buoy's good moving forward? You think buoys are good for swimming events?
I've never used one before. I'm sure they add safety in a lot of circumstances, and so they're probably good. It was getting in my way, and I was getting really fucking annoyed. I got tangled up his buoy like 4 times, and then I was like, well, look, I'm gonna have to work way harder to get around him than it's necessary, so I just let him take the lead, and I swam right on his asshole for.
Was there any drag from the buoy?
No, I didn't notice any drag.
Before the race, there was a lot of like hype that athletes were going in the water again, and people were concerned like you guys could drown or something.
No, there wasn't.
Yes, I talked to your wife. She was fucking like concerned.
She was tripping.
Yeah, you were like, I'm gonna go in there until the wheels fall off the bus. I'm gonna swim harder than everyone. She's like,
Could you have stood even in the farthest part?
No, no.
Really?
Halfway out, you can't stay.
no one can hear you. Is your mic on?
It's
you
yeah,
muted?
you can't hear me through there.
Oh, Bryson's on the show. If you guys can't hear Bryson, let me know. I want to be right. Okay, so then you get out of the water, and then you pick up the farmer's carry and 200-meter walk, and they were 53 pounds each, and you're the only person, I think, who completed the entire farmer's carry without putting the kettlebells down.
My heat.
Yeah.
I think I did. Right.
Are you good at that, or are other people pussies?
I do a lot of farmers carry on Sentinel. I program them a lot, and I've done so many farmer carry workouts. I think it's something that is neglected a lot by athletes. I'm not like amazing at them. Me and Jason and Bryson did this crazy farmer carry workout at Charlotte. We have these jerry cans that weigh 95 pounds each, and they're like true military jerry cans. The fucking
Jason lets Bryson work out with you
they're
guys?
like this. Yeah, it was crazy. Jason actually, Jason was
No
like,
way.
"Hey." No, Bryson had to pay Jason $10 to join us. So
Bryson pays Hopper to
yeah,
make his videos.
So we
But
had
he had to
these-
wear a mask the whole time.
Yeah. So we have these jerry cans that are like the ones you put on the back of military jeeps. They hold like fuel and shit. We have them filled with like water and sand to make them 95 pounds. And we did this workout that was 800-meter farmer carry with them. And every time you broke it, you had to run back to the starting line and back.
Why would you ever
Ooh.
put them down?
They're 95 pound pillar,
How far was it?
800 meters.
Street Horner once did that.
Jason did it in like 3 carries.
I wasn't talking
Wow,
about Jason.
wow.
Street could do
It was
that unbroken.
insane. He did it sub 20. It took me like 28 minutes. It took Bryson an hour.
What?
It took him like 45
Who would
minutes.
take it
didn't
out? It took you an hour.
38 minutes. Took me like 26. Took Jason 18.
Hey, did you ever have to
How
set
long
it down?
was that? 'Cause
No,
you
but
never-
when you were close to the finish line, like 10 meters out, and you're like, oh, fuck. Oh.
No,
Did
the
you-
worst is if you broke it it was an out and back. So if you broke it
Okay.
at the out point, you had to run basically an 800-meter run.
Jerry can, you can't hook up a jerry can.
Yeah, it doesn't help to hook grip them.
Shh, that's a lie.
No, it's not. I fucking would do workouts with them all the time.
Okay.
You don't have a
If you-
website called HillerFit?
You're right. I don't.
I wasn't imagining like a gas can. It's not like a gas can. It's kind of too thick.
It's too thin. It's
If it's too thin, hook gripping helps.
hey, dude. It's so smooth that if you hook grip, it just rolls
You ever
out.
hook grip your penis?
No, it's too thick.
Help or
It's
does it
too
hurt?
thick. It's too thick.
It's too thick.
You know who does hook grip his penis?
Oh, you do?
No, I was just setting you up for something good. You fucked it up. Okay. So you do the carry.
He was supposed to say tutor.
No, but that you could have used that one. You and Tudor are friends now, though.
Yeah, Tudor's dick is so big he could turn it, or he could like curl it around and put it in his own butthole. I'm pretty sure he's
He
tried
doesn't
it.
have to hook grip. He can tie a knot around his wrist.
I just, oh my god, it's a lifting strap for him. He fucking throws it around the bar before he snatches.
By the way, it was all the comments that said Colton shouldn't hang out with us. That's why he's not here. By the way,
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys who all,
you won.
yeah.
How's it feel? You like that? How's it feel to win? Yeah, Dave got fired too.
Oh.
Okay, so then you did the rope.
Jesus.
And how is Dave got fired? We're announcing it here first. When you were pulling the rope, how did that feel? 12 pulls because you dominated.
I lost count. My judge told me I did 12, so I know I did 12. But I did tell you after the workout, I was like, when I asked her how many I had left, she told me I had 5, and I was like, whoa,
Well, there's no reason to tell this part of the story.
well, it's just true. But
Okay.
they felt good. I went cautious for I did not try to go super fast for the first half of them, and I'm glad I didn't because I was maybe like 40 seconds ahead of Sean after the farmer carry, and I was like 2 or 3 reps ahead, and he came back and got almost even with me. Maybe he was 1 rep behind, and then he got to like 5 reps left and slowed way down, and I sped up.
You think that's his age? 38 years
No,
old.
I think on
33,
that
homie.
movement,
Oh,
I think that movement, dude, that movement was weird. Like you could blow up really fast. I mean, you saw Tudor.
yeah. Tudor blew up. Tudor
What
was.
happened to Tudor?
Tudor pulled the kettlebells like halfway up. So look, the movement.
You should
is
let Bryson tell
basically-
it.
There's a rope.
Bryson.
Okay. Well, I just want to explain the exercise, and Bryce can tell the story. So you basically have a rope tied to a kettlebell. It's thrown over this bar, and you have the other end, and you're hoisting it up. And I was crushing it. I had my fucking dong out, was fucking digging into the sand.
You were crushing it.
I was
You had
working.
great body position.
And Bryson,
I was raping you with the camera, and I don't normally use that word.
Whoa.
I know. Yeah.
That's my
Oh.
word, dude.
Did you want to be on the show?
Colton Sean. No, I told you he didn't. Stop.
Hey, he said you don't want to come on the show because it gets you too amped up and then you can't go to sleep.
Yeah.
Because of the show with so much stimulus?
We're not fucking with him anymore. Leave him alone, dude. Let's
Dude, he's
go.
gonna win. It doesn't matter. He should have fun.
That's not true. I'm coming for him tomorrow.
He
just wants to listen. Just fucking talk. You eat so slow, dude. That's good for you.
he does eat slow.
I eat so fast. All right, go, Bryson. Tell us.
You eat slow though. I think you eat slow. Okay.
It's because you spent 10 years in prison.
What? No, talking to your mic on your.
Okay. So this is what happened. I finished the workout.
Then do you want to pull your face off then? Wait, what if you use the mic on the computer and turn off echo? Try that.
That'll work.
Oh.
Why don't you use that fucking handheld thing?
Hey,
Oh yeah, use that.
take that, bro. Take that.
Take that, bro. Take that.
Yeah, dick.
Yeah, take that.
Talk.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear
That's
you so
perfect.
well.
Okay.
Hell.
All right, tell us
what story do you want me to tell?
The Tudor story.
Tell about what you saw happen to Tudor on the rope.
Hey, wait. Let me say, I had already finished up. I was like congratulating Colton. I think I'd already
Yeah,
gotten
Taylor's
into the-
walking around swinging his dick everywhere.
Same way Tudor did to me on Kill Taylor after beating me in a fucking travel workout.
Yeah, with a bunch of whiteboard splits and a whole party cheering him on. But anyway, I don't know what rep he was on. He didn't finish the workout, so he must have only been a couple reps in. But he got the kettlebell like 5 feet off the ground. He's sitting there for like over a minute just staring at it. And then he goes, fuck! And then his hands slide through the whole rope. He tries to do one more pull, and it doesn't even move. And then he just lets it fall to the ground. He gets time cap.
His forearms, I filmed his forearms when he was doing that. His forearms were so fucking gigantic. They were so full of blood. He had like a bicep on his forearm.
Yeah, and I mean he did less than Taylor and Colton did.
It was crazy.
You know why? It's probably because he's an inefficient swimmer. When I was swimming, I could feel my arms getting pumped up, and I was like, I'm gonna relax the fuck out of my hands.
Oh.
Why does Hiller look burnt? Well, I'm burnt.
Oh my God. Like I show up to the venue and 5 people go, dude, Hiller's torched. I go, what do you mean? They'll wait till you see him.
I'm not that bad, dude.
Your neck is
Your
fucking.
neck
wanna do
is
this? Everyone
fucked,
hates
bro.
No, no one hates you.
Your neck is so fucked, Hiller.
I got to see it on the
That's crazy.
He's a side piece.
Oh, that's really bad.
What?
Oh, a completely different color.
His sunburn.
Yeah, it looks pretty bad.
Okay, so then Steve Flores, what's up, dude? Steven. So then after that workout, you guys went and did the bucket hold.
Hey, Suza, will you grab me another one of these?
And you and Colton got to go at the same time.
Yeah. I got fucking dick down on the bucket hole. I don't want to talk about it. That was the dumbest fucking event ever.
You were terrible at the bucket.
I thought you were cheating. To
It's
be
'cause
honest.
I held
haven't
the
told
fuck-
you this. I
Shut the fuck up.
I haven't told you this, but your arms were like this.
Yeah,
She
they
told
were.
me I could do. No, they were not like that.
Like that.
They were
No.
not like that. Look at your hands. You're
You're-
doing it
Hey,
incorrectly,
you
you
were
fucking
like,
asshole.
you were
But
about
either
here.
way,
She said
Colton-
I could do that.
I know she lets you, but I'm just saying.
No, it's not. She let me.
But it shortens the. Did you see the way he's doing it, Colton? Did you think that was cheating?
Hey, fuck face.
What?
She said you could hold the buckets as high as you wanted, as long as the top of the bucket wasn't above your head.
Okay.
Hey,
That's
Taylor,
what she
Taylor and Colton did not cheat, but someone
Thanks,
cheated.
Leslie.
Listen. She said these were the rules. Your elbows had to be an extension. Your palms had to be down.
Yeah.
You couldn't flex your wrists up. And as soon as the bucket came,
Hey,
below
I
her,
watched
stop.
other people do it one morning, and they all had their wrist up like this. Just so you know,
Yeah,
every
you know
single
who else
person.
did? Tudor. You know who else fucking? You know who had their thumbs up? Tudor. You know who got 100 fucking warnings? So because I did the movement to standard,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my fucking anus blasted out.
I hope
Whatever,
I'm not
dude.
next to you when that happens.
I like that test. Like I think it's cool.
I do too.
You have to be a hard ass if you're judging that. You have to look at that fucker in the face, and say, "You're fucking done." As soon as
How many warnings did you get?
None. I didn't get
None?
a single warning.
Did you get warnings, Colton? I don't think Colton got any warnings either.
No. The warnings me and Colton got were, "You're going below parallel." I'm like, "Yep." I can't hold it up anymore.
Yeah, Colton only got a warning in the last 10 seconds, but then he was done. He was failing anyway. He got to the end.
I did see a lot of people doing it like this when I was filming it earlier the first day.
And that's cheating hard as fuck.
But they didn't. I think they let them. The rules probably changed throughout the week or something. I didn't hear this.
Thumbs up was the worst thing, like holding it like this.
That's
Not
a massive
palms down.
advantage. It's fucking
Yeah.
whatever. It's garbage.
Why do you suck at holding buckets?
Because I usually fucking cum buckets. I don't fucking hold them.
God damn. Oh. Okay.
What?
So then you did that event. Do you know what place did you get in that event?
Last.
It's not populated, but probably last. Dead last.
Not dead last, but definitely bottom 5.
Wow.
It's gonna be so bad, dude.
Okay, and then we went back to the house and we were supposed
Boy, you got twice as long as you got.
Pool
Yeah,
boy
I'd like to see his fucking. I would like to see the footage of his fucking attempt.
Pool boy beat you by twice.
'Cause I can't believe.
Maybe it's the exerciser. He's been using the
Yeah,
exerciser.
Taylor's had it for long enough.
What he snatched? Fucking 135.
Okay, we'll get there in a second.
It's your water bottles. Taylor's pissed.
Okay.
Is it common?
And then we went home and Hiller stayed at the event and that's where he got some stuff.
Got nuked by the sun.
He got nuked by the sun, but he got some incredible developments in the Danny Spiegel saga, which is fun.
Yeah.
What
And
happened there? Tell us what happened, real quick.
Ben
Real quick.
Alderman's got a son. He's 14 years old. He has been running this little booth where he's selling drinks right at the venue. And he's making a killing at this booth, right? And he has all these sparkling waters. And he's like, "Hey, I heard you talked to Spiegel." And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "I did too." She walked up and she saw that I had all these drinks and she asked how much they were and they were too much for her. So I'm like, "Hey, dude, I'm gonna use
No,
what do you
what
mean
did
they
she
were too? What do
say?
you mean they were too much for her? They cost her too much?
What did she say?
I'm choosing my words.
No, tell exactly how it happened, you
Or
motherfucker.
I'll tell you exactly how it happened. Via the 14-year-old.
Don't bury the 14-year-old.
Yeah, it's not his fault. This is from Danny Spiegel's mouth, and I'll fucking take the hit.
All right.
You pile
Uh,
that onto the 14-inch butt thing.
It was a $3 sparkling water for the 14-year-old entrepreneur. and
Which is fucking reasonable, dude. Every drink in a gym is
and
$3.
she was, and apparently she said $3 for a sparkling water, and she just walked away.
Wow.
So
If I was selling lemonade and someone said that to me, I'd fucking chuck it at their car.
if you were 14,
No, probably not that.
no,
Oh,
I-
there's
I-
that,
I don't-
Mike. Is that what you're looking
Also,
for?
there's no car to chuck at. She was walking by.
True, I would just chuck it at her
No,
butt.
no,
That's a
no,
car.
no, you wouldn't.
Okay, so what
You're-
happened?
you
Okay, so
bitch.
what happened? So she refuses. She doesn't want to pay $3.
So he told me the story. And I'm like, hey, dude, I'm gonna give you $50 for a sparkling water, but you're gonna have to go give it to her next time. And I'm like, hey, dude, no pressure. You can keep the $50 if you don't want to do it. But if she walks by, just like walk up to her and give it to her.
and say it's
And
from
say
Andrew.
it's from Andrew Hiller, because I wanted to, and he did it. And he goes, hey, it's a peace offering from Andrew Hiller.
And you have
the
the-
dude's got stones. The dude is cool.
His balls are fat as
And you have
fuck.
video of that.
I got a video. of
How'd you
it.
get the
balls
video of
Now,
that?
the same freaking way I got the first one. It's just like someone was recording it, and I think actually it was Corbin's buddy who was recording it, and he goes, "Hey, dude, I did it," and he freaking did it,
And he sent you the video.
and he sent me the video.
Are you gonna post it?
I'll probably post it. Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Wow,
that's
great.
You shouldn't tag him and be like,
Well,
stones
no, I
bigger
got-
than mine are rare to find.
Dude, he's had some stones for 14.
Yeah,
Imagine you at 14. Like you didn't even want to look at a girl.
dude, my balls were inside my stomach at 14.
This dude is killer.
I
Well,
still hadn't even kissed a girl yet at 14, dude.
No.
Yeah, my life
I hope
sucked.
not. I hope not. That's too young.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
No, it's
is.
not.
Yes, it
Okay.
is. Yes, it is.
Do you really want to get into this?
I'm just telling you, it's too young. It's too young. to
Hey,
kiss
if
a girl.
anyone
pot
knows-
calling the kettle black, brother.
Dude, he has another story.
I wasn't
This
kissing girls at 14.
He's got a YouTube channel called Cruising with Corb.
Okay, bro.
You think I was kissing girls at 14? I didn't even lose my virginity until I was 18.
You were 18.
I lost my virginity when I was 16.
I lost it was like 26.
So you went from first kiss to sex in less than 4 years?
Yes. You think that's too fast?
I mean, that's just rapid development.
Oh. Sophomore year was when I started embarking on the journey of girls. I remember unsnapping the first bra.
I just ripped it off.
Okay. So then
We come home. We're at home, and I was honestly when we were home, I was kind of pissed because
kind of.
yeah, Sevon puts fucking UFC on the TV. It's the loudest fucking thing ever.
Did I ask you if it's too loud?
You did, and
Okay.
I did said it wasn't. And I was laying on the couch trying to nap, thinking I probably shouldn't nap. I don't want to have to wake up and get up for this. Why did we come home? We're only here for 45 minutes. This
Oh, and
is
you were
fucking-"
really pissed at the bucket workout.
And I was fucking pissed about
You were
this.
so angry.
Yeah, I was fucking stupid.
Reminded me of my mom when I was a kid and she was PMSing. House was tense.
Yeah, the house was tense. And then we get back in the car to go back to the venue, and Hiller says, "Where is it?"
Holy! I was trying to.
Oh
loosen the
my
boot.
god! Oh my god!
I really had to go there to get Taylor out of the zone.
Hiller had to go somewhere. He said something outrageous that no one's ever gonna repeat. It was just so funny, and I immediately started laughing. So
Dude, how wicked is it that Taylor won't say it?
I was in the car, fucking pissed. Sevon's like, "Where are my camera straps? Where are my
Wait a
camera
second.
straps?"
Wait a second. We came home to rest, and there was a hard departure time. And then all of a sudden, before about 5 or 6 minutes before the departure time, everyone's like, "Taylor's gone to the car. He wants to leave now." And so it's like we're with fucking Taylor Swift and shit. It's like everyone fucking's like, "Foof," and flies to the car.
That
And
was
my
fucked
shit's
up.
fucking everywhere.
That was
Taylor
fucked up.
Swift.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
fucked up. But I was like, I was tripping, dude. We got to warm up for a max fucking snatch. So I'm tripping, and I'm in the car. I'm still pissed off about the fucking bucket. Sevon's like, "Oh, I can't find my straps." So he runs back inside. I was like, I knew this would fucking happen. Hiller walks up to the car and says what he said, and I just fucking died laughing, and then we were all good.
There's not one person who could guess what I said in the comments.
No.
How many people are here from Reddit? Hey, yeah, we can tell some dead baby jokes.
By the way, Reddit's doing a free giveaway right now. If you're a Reddit fan, they're giving away a
Hackers.
6-year-old girl blow up doll. I know you guys will love that. It's a 6-year-old
Oh my God.
blow up doll for all Reddit users. Head over there now. Oh, okay. And if you want to stay here where the adults are, who don't embark on such fucking horrible things, we are giving away if you order CA peptides, go to capeptides.com right now. punching code Hiller or Sevon, you will get free bariostatic.
Bacteriostatic.
What is it?
Bacteriostatic.
Bacteriostatic water with your peptides.
Mhm.
Okay, so then we get to the event, and
Yep, yep,
Colton
yep, yep.
schools a cucumber, and him and Taylor walk around everywhere together, like Arnold and Danny DeVito and
Danny
twins.
DeVito.
And they start warming
I
up.
always thought you looked like Danny DeVito.
And you want to take over when you're done texting Jason Hopper? Tell him.
I'm responding to Rick Johns. He's the fucking man. So yeah. Anyways,
Oh, yeah, Rick is cool.
we were warming up for the snatch. My snatches were feeling good. I told Bryson, I said my knee feels good. Squatting is feeling good. So I was, feeling good. I hit a couple reps at 85 pounds because there was only 25s on a girl bar.
God, you're a bitch.
And then I hit a couple reps at 135, a couple reps
Pussy.
155, a couple reps 185,
Vagina.
then 215,
Yeah, I've been
then
there. We'll take that.
225.
Oh, your warm up's so exciting. Keep it going.
Keep it going.
I was hitting some reps. Other
Yeah.
people were hitting some reps. Mine were feeling really good.
I heard
me.
Sean Sweeney did 245 cold, you bitch.
You told me I was moving like a
I saw
dream,
that too. You were moving like a dream. You were
which,
moving like a dream.
I typically do when I really take pride in all my movement.
You're a statue. It's like your lower body. Your feet don't move at all. Like once you fucking catch the bar, it's crazy.
Me and Bryson really prioritize technique, and I think
Bryson and I.
That's when the NFL player came over to. That's when the NFL
Wes
player
Farnsworth.
came over and said, "Hey, good Taylor, I do your programming."
that guy's a brick shit house.
He snatched 285 in the warm up.
280 in the event, not the warm up area.
Oh, and he's not even a big dude. I mean, he's tall,
What
but
are you
he's.
talking about? He was ripped.
I know, but he's not like. There were some fucking like
Maybe.
meathead.
Yeah,
dudes there.
yeah. He doesn't look like a bound up meathead who couldn't
Yeah.
snatch. He looks athletic.
Like he
He's-
looks like he could run a marathon if he had to.
right. Special teams guy. Fucking
Yeah.
cover team. Anyway, so I'm warming up.
Hiller. Dick.
I go up to Bryce and I was like, "Do you think I should go any heavier than 245 before I go out there? Because that's what I was planning on opening with." He was like, "No," and I agreed. I didn't want to go heavier than I didn't want to. I typically don't like to go past my opening weight. And it was feeling very sharp, so I felt confident. My plan was 245, 265, 285. Meanwhile, I'm watching other guys warm up.
Cole, what was your max lift in the warm up? 265.
Which I was thinking about doing. I was either going to hit 265 or just stay at 245. Stay at 245. I was looking around. I saw Sean Sweeney missing some snatches. I looked up.
Some snatches. You
Sorry.
saw
This is the worst story I've ever heard in my life.
Dude, I have fucking mucus in my
Hey,
throat.
for-
Cut me a
from-
break.
For the actual event, should we go with my perspective or your perspective of the story of the event?
I want to
Let's
go
call
with
Jason Hopper.
I'm gonna go with my perspective. Yeah, you probably have to run it by Jason first. I'm gonna go from my perspective first, then we'll go from yours.
He's probably doing his 8th hour
So-
zone 2 work right now.
Probably, dude. Or he's just fucking. Yeah, never mind. I look up and I see Tudor going for like 235 or 245 in the warm up area and misses it so bad. I was like, oh shit, he's not gonna have a good day. And also I knew I could do well in the snatch, well enough to be top of the pack. But the squat clean run was going to really challenge me because I just have not been doing anything like that squat wise. I wasn't scared to squat it, but I knew I couldn't squat it as fast as most of the field, and I was going to have to just do steady singles and run as hard as I could. So we go out there. My plan is 245, 265, 285. Run out there. I load the bar with a blue on the inside, reds on the outside. So that's 245. And my plan was I'll add 10s on top till I hit 285, and then I'll strip the 10s off for the 245 in the workout.
Yeah.
Okay, that way. So I'll strip
Yeah.
After this story.
I'll strip the 10s off before because you'll have a 1 minute reset. You'll begin the next workout. And the workout was 400-meter run, max lift snatch on a 5 minute window, 1 minute rest, 10 squat cleans at 245, 400-meter run for time. All right. So I go out on my run. I'm running nice and easy. Me and Colton are like right next to each other, jogging. We both pull up on the last like 100 meters of the 400, which was smart. I get back, touch by the rig, pull my knee sleeves up, stick 245. I'm like, wow, it felt great. Put 10s on, stick 265. Wow, it felt great. I look around. I'm like, oh shit, I don't have any more 10s. I have greens and change. So I take the 10s off. I put greens and a 5 on, thinking, okay, 275 plus 5s is 285. Take a minute. I'm looking at the clock. It's at like 425. Got like 35 seconds left. I'm like, all right, fuck it. It's 285. I know I can hit this. I grip the bar. I set up and I break the bar off the floor and I'm like, holy fuck, this is the heaviest barbell I've ever pulled off the floor. And I thought as soon as I pulled it off the floor, I'm like, there's no way I'm making this lift. But I was really fast underneath, locked it out, stood up. I was like, awesome. Fuck yeah.
No stumble, nothing. Beautiful.
It was a
Easy
clean lift.
peasy.
And I was like, damn, that's the heaviest I've snatched. And since Granite Games 2021, I was really stoked about it. I walked over to Bryson, smashed him on the fucking knuckles, like gave him the hardest fist bump ever. I was stoked. And I had to declare my weight. So I told my judge 245, next lift, 265, next lift, 285. Do the next event, do my squat clean singles. I'm like one of the last to fucking finish the barbell, but I passed like 4 or 5 people on the run.
Because it was 2 workouts. If you don't know, he
Yeah.
had to do 2 workouts in a row. So a minute later, another workout started. It was 10 clean and jerks and then a run.
So I was warming up, or I was cooling down on the assault bike, and someone's like, how do you feel? I was like, 285, dude. I'm really stoked with that. I mean, it was a really hard lift. It wasn't the prettiest lift, but it wasn't ugly.
How come when you walk off, you walk off? You're the first person when the workout's done to run to the back. How come you don't enjoy yourself a little bit? Look at the crowd, shake hands.
He's a
kiss
fucking
babies.
psychopath.
As soon as the event finished, he looked at me and he was like, "We gotta go. We gotta go."
Yeah, it's like
Because I want to
fuck,
get
dude,
home and
enjoy
eat,
the
dude. I
moment
was,
a little bit.
I was starving.
I get it. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, if I had known I hit what I hit, I would have enjoyed the fucking moment a little more, bro.
Okay.
So anyways, I'm like in the back riding the assault bike. Someone's like, how do you feel? I was like, I'm really happy with that. That was what I had. 285 was what I had, and it felt good. And then Bryson walks over. Bryson walks over and he's like, I'm like 285. And he's like, you hit 305. I was like, no, I hit 285. He was like, goes back and looks at his camera.
Did you second guess yourself, Bryson, when he said 285? Were you like, or did you know you were
Kind
right?
of, but I know what I was looking at. Like,
So he went back to
there's no way it could have been 285.
When you saw him put on 305, were you like, what's this retard doing?
No, because before when he was warming up, he hit 245 in the warm up area, and he comes over to me. He's like 315. Walks away.
And I was joking.
What?
I was joking. I was joking when I said that, but I said it with a completely straight face, so I know he thought I was serious.
I thought he was dead serious. I didn't think he would hit 315, but I thought he was dead serious.
Wow.
I said 315, and I was really just it was like a 365 split jerk comment is why I was saying that, and that's kind of a different story. But anyways, so I said that, and I was like, no, I hit 285, and he goes back and checks his camera. He's like, hey, a blue plus a red plus a green plus a 5 is 305, and I was like, what? So I run over to the floor. The judges are all in a circle. I was like, hey, and then from there we just had to go pull the footage.
Souza, how did that go? We had to come home, get the footage, export it, and then you took it back?
Yeah.
How did that go? Easy? They were still there, the judges, an hour and a half after the event?
Did you see that?
Oh.
So we're not going early.
What is that picture?
So what happened? So
So
hold on,
when-
I want to hear the story real quick. Hold on.
Yeah. So when we went back, it was super easy because it was Blair Morrison that handled it. So we just showed him the clip and zoomed in. He was like, okay, cool. Let's just calculate this out. So it's all like in front of us. So someone put out a calculator. They typed it in, even though he kind of knew what it was going to turn out to be. And then Lizzie showed him that you could see the 5s on either side. He's like, yep, it all looks legit. And then we watched him do the snatch. And Blair Morrison goes, wow, that's a good lift. And the chick goes, okay, so is that what we're going with, 305? And he goes, no, that's what Taylor got, 305.
Oh shit. Yeah, Blair.
Yeah,
yeah,
thanks, Blair.
Blair.
Thank you, dude. And I
Very
gotta
cool.
say,
Easy
if I
peasy.
had known 305 was on the bar, I would have not made the lift, which is crazy. But as soon as I pulled the bar off the floor, I thought I remember thinking specifically, holy fuck, this is not 285. I can power 265, dude, and I can make it fly off the ground. So 285 is like I know I can hit it, but it's still pretty heavy for me. And when I pulled that off the floor, I was like, what in the fuck is on this bar, dude?
So the
So
score
heavy.
in there right now for all the people who are looking at the scoreboard are seeing the wrong score.
No, it's correct
No,
now.
it's
They
fixed.
updated
Oh, it is? Oh,
Colton's in
whoop.
first, I'm in second, 2's in third.
Is the bucket hold in yet?
No.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna be in last place when the bucket hold comes in.
You
how-
suck, dude.
Fuck you, Hiller.
And
I had to wait 10 minutes for that story to finish.
And so Colton, I was right up with my camera right up where you were doing snatches, and at the end there it looked like there was some sort of debacle. Not as bad as Tudor's.
A debacle.
Like Tudor had a serious problem at the end, he was trying to load the ball in the last minute. I don't think Tudor made a lift in the last minute. And like he was like watching to see someone else's lift.
Oh, Ilya, the Ukrainian kid hit 315. He's the only guy that beat me.
He's a
In the
guy.
warm-up area, I was like, I gave him a fist bump. He's like, Ilya. And then he looked at me like he was expecting me to say, and I was like kind of taken aback. I was like, Taylor. He was like, nice to meet you. I was just like, holy
Dude,
fuck.
he's going to destroy everyone.
No, he's not. He's not going to destroy me
Not
ever.
this weekend, but like give him like maybe a decade.
Nah, he won't make it out of the 10-minute time.
He'll never have the engine that I have, but he might become a games threat. He might.
What does that mean?
He's someone I could see that guy, his body type. I could see him having an insane amount of potential. He's clearly
with grid league.
No, he's clearly strong as fuck. He's just got to develop a motor.
What happens first? He learns the English language or makes the games?
I don't know. This is what I always question.
Great question.
Sometimes I look at Hiller. Sometimes I look at people and I wonder, man, like if you have a really high degree for like a high psychological tolerance, I feel like you can get your cardio really good because really what I feel like it is for the most part is just your ability to endure discomfort. But then I see athletes who work on it for so long and I'm like, maybe it's genetic. They just can't, like, I just don't understand how they have not improved their.
You're referring to John Young?
Someone like John Young, for example, or someone like Jack Farlow, for example, or someone like Tudor Magda, where it's like
I also think suffering is very relative. Some people think they're going very, very hard, but they're like,
not.
There's levels to it that they don't know exist.
So that's and that's what I think, and that's why if that's going to be the case for this kid, like if it's not genetic based and it's levels of suffering, he's probably seen some shit where he will have a high psychological tolerance, and I think he can probably be just fine.
Colton, do you remember having breakthroughs on that?
Yeah, it's a constant kind of thing. Like you always, you think like, oh shit, I'm on a different level now, and then like 6 months later, you're like, wow, now there's a new one. You know, that you have to keep on pushing it, and not accepting that where you are is at the highest level that you can be at.
Right.
And just keep finding new motivations and new tactics to push yourself. And like the intensity that I train at now is harder than what I used to compete at 5 years ago. I feel like that's something that you should be trying to progress all the time.
Wow.
Yeah,
I've
that's
never heard it
savage.
put like
I like
that.
that.
That is
That's
savage.
cool. Hey, Stu Baca's in fucking. He's top 10, dude. Stu Baca's
he's
in
a
fucking.
That's awesome.
Stu Baca's in sixth
That's
place.
Hey, dude. Stu Baca has the cutest girlfriend. She looks just like the Hawk Tui chick. Did I say that on the show yet?
I think you may have.
Oh,
wow.
it's
Stu
crazy.
Baca murdered the runners who lift.
I saw her and I just thought of the Hawk Tui chick. She's adorable.
I walked up to her. I'm like, "You read books?" And she goes, "Yeah, I come here to read books." And she was messing with me, and I'm like, "That's real weird." And then I look at Stu, and he's walking over. I'm like, "This your chick?" And he goes, "Yeah, man, that's my chick."
Hey, why'd you ask that? Was she reading a book?
I was just walking around like talking to random people, and just chick sitting there with a book. I'm like, "What do you bring a book to a CrossFit event for?" She goes, "I come here to read them." And I'm like, "She's messing with me." It was funny.
I can't believe I did better on the squat clean run than I did on the handstand. I really fucked that up.
Stu eats, what kind of meat does Stu eat?
Horse meat.
Horse meat.
Can you tell us that story? Bryson talked to Stu a little bit today.
Yeah, I interviewed Stu because I noticed he wasn't hook gripping in the warm-up area on his snatches. And I walked up to him and I was like, "Hey, why no hook grip?" And he's like, "Oh, I'm just doing strength work." And I was
Working
like,
on his grip. I'm just
At a freaking competition.
yeah, I was like in a
comp?
competition. And he was like, "Yeah, I just really need to work on it. So I just don't hook grip." And I was like, "Okay." And then I thought the conversation was over. So I turned the camera off and I like start to turn around and walk away. And he's like, "Hey, you ever eat horse meat?" and I just turned back. I was like, "No." And I thought he was going to tell me why he asked that, but he just like stared off into the distance, didn't say anything. It was kind of quiet for a couple of seconds. So I was like,
oh,
do you?
Shit.
And he was like, when I'm feeling like a savage, I do.
Rich is fucked.
Why?
Rich is totally fucked. He just posted a picture of a dead animal. He's gonna lose 1,000 followers.
Well,
Jesus,
Stuart-
he's in the
Stuart
middle of
eats horse-
he's in the middle of
Stuart
a
eats horse
story
meat,
about
dude.
fucking Stu eating horse meat.
And
Will
you're
you
on
stay off of
Instagram?
Instagram when you're on the
Hey,
show?
dude, no. When Taylor's ready to leave, we all leave. When Taylor wants to talk about something else, we all talk about what Taylor wants
Jesus.
to talk
You mean
Christ
Taylor
almighty.
Swift?
So he does eat horse meat.
Did
about. That's
Stu
what he told
share
me.
his
He said when he's feeling
crayons?
like a savage and he needs more horsepower.
That's the craziest thing. That
That's
that
it.
takes Stu's fucking persona to a whole nother
Yeah,
level.
I agree.
You know what I kept telling people?
He
They're
could
like,
be here.
They're like, "Who's your fit Stu for?" Dude, we got to get him on the show.
Yeah.
We should interview him. Stu is. People kept asking me, "Who's your favorite caller? Who's your favorite caller?" I was like, "Definitely Stu Baca." And they're like, "Who's that?" I was like, "The guy I called the crayon eater." He's a fucking. He's.
Hey,
a
all
man.
the dudes that have been on the show who are here are cool as
They
shit.
are
Hans
cool
is
as fuck.
cool as
Hans is cool as
shit.
I passed Hans on the run, fucker.
He ain't that cool. I passed him. Okay, Colton, what happened to you? You look like you'd never used weights before when I saw you trying to load your bar at the end there.
yeah, I didn't look at see what change weights and stuff we were gonna have, and I reloaded the bar with a 55 and a 45 to start out with, so that way once we got done with the snatches, I could just strip it back down to that quickly and get to the clean weight, and that put me in a position where I wasn't gonna be able to hit 285 unless I stripped the bar all the way back down and reset it. I didn't have time to do that, so I got like part of the way through that and said fuck it, and then just went for 280.
Hey, let me ask you this. I saw you when you were putting on the change plates. You put on the I forget what it was, the 10s and the 5s. There were two little ones. Maybe it was 5s and 2.5s. I don't remember. But you put them on in the right order. If you're in a hurry, shouldn't it? Do you have to put them on in the right order? Like I'm like, oh, why doesn't he just slap the 5s over the 2.5s? Is that just habit, or you have to do that by the rules?
No, I just habit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you could have put the bigger ones on the outside for if time was an issue.
I think so. Yeah, probably.
Still, you still took 4th in the snatch.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Tiebreaker must have been the next event then, hey?
And then so
no, there's a huge points tie for 4th. I think there's a ton of let me look at
and
that.
then Colton. So you did the first event, that was the clean event and run? No.
That was the second one. Snatch was first.
Okay. So that second event, you come in and you go out there and you have to clean how many times?
10 squat cleans at 245.
And how many did you do in a row?
I did 8 unbroken, then I did 2 singles to finish it out.
And why did you do those 2 singles? Why didn't you do all 10?
I don't fucking know. I was worried about my legs getting tired for the run. So I was what I was expecting on that event is I thought I need to get a lead because people are gonna run me down on this 400. So I could have done all 10 unbroken, but I was worried about it affecting my run too much. So I just did 2 quick singles, and Tudor took off a little bit before me, and I caught him on the run, but didn't make up enough ground to pass him.
Yeah.
Oh, because of the lanes. Yeah, I passed Sean Sweeney, same thing, and I passed him by a bit, and I was like, I got him. And then when I crossed the finish line, I saw he just like beat me because he was in a early
different lane. So I saw Tudor leave, and then you left, and then by the end, you were right behind him. You were right on his tail, and then he went in his lane, and you went in your lane. So and you took second in that event overall.
Yep, second.
Do you think that if you would have done all 10 of those, that would have been enough to stay ahead of him?
If I could have ran just as fast, then yeah.
That's a big if, though,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
6 people tied for 4th on the 280.
That's not even a lot.
No, it's not that many.
When you take off after doing those 10 squat cleans at 245, does it take a while for you to feel like your legs are yours? Are they all weird at first?
It actually felt really good.
It did.
Yeah, it felt good right away, and I was starting to catch Tudor right away. I didn't know if I was going to be able to pass him because I knew he'd have a pretty good kick at the end. He's pretty good sprinter.
The bucket champ is in the chat.
Fucking pool boy.
Oh, hey, pool boy.
Show us your video, bitch.
Yeah, show us your video. And also, I just want to take a moment.
Pool boy beat you and Colton and Tudor at the fucking NorCal.
If you had to guess who would destroy everyone in the max snatch, who would it be?
Brent Fikowski.
Tudor Magda.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean here?
Guess who I beat in the max snatch?
What did he get?
You got 295. I got 305. So all you motherfuckers that have been spinning this little narrative that I'm weak.
You are weak.
John Young, you fucking bitch. You're wrong.
Wait a second.
I love John Young. But anyways, next.
Wait a second. What?
No, nothing. I'm just joking.
The other thing.
Careful, John.
The other
They'll call you
person I
ugly pretty
beat
soon.
is Elijah Muhammad. Everybody's like, oh, the fucking lift every day guy.
How did Elijah do?
He hit 260. So just so you guys know, you can get stronger doing CrossFit.
Sentinel training.
Not if you ask Tanner Shuck, dude. Careful.
Tanner Shuck's a dumb fuck. He could never snatch 305. And he does a 5x5 back squat.
He could never snatch 305.
You never strength train with Tanner Shuck does a 5x5.
Careful, he's natural, dude. You're all juiced up and shit.
Do you think Tanner's natural?
Do I? Yes, dude. He looks like a little bitch.
Stop it, dude.
Tanner Shuck?
He looks way better than I do.
He's like a $165, dude.
No
He's
way.
Yoked.
He's not a $165. You're high on track.
Put like a 15 mil camera lens, you'll look like you're 245.
It doesn't matter what kind of camera you put on me, dude. I'm pale. I have no definition.
I'll burn your ass and make you look like you're yoked.
That's if you could spray tan
You're
me.
gonna
I
be
would
the
look a
Red
lot better.
Hulk Ferrigno looking dude.
Oh, Barry McCockner, Halpin snatch 315.
Oh shit.
Who?
Halpin?
Who?
He snatched
Who?
315 kids. Sorry, dude. Look, you shouldn't have brought him up. You shouldn't have brought him up.
Anything good in
I
here?
think Frank jumped off his house.
Good.
Are you wearing what shoes are you wearing for the comp? Are you wearing Born Primitive?
Born Primitive
You
Savage
are?
ones. I wore. I'll
You
tell you what.
snatched a 305 in the Born Primitives?
Yeah, I'll tell you what I wore for every event. For that event, for both those workouts, the snatch and the squat clean, I wore the Born Primitives, and they were honestly, like, there were guys running in Metcons. I'm very glad I wore those. I don't like running in any CrossFit shoes, but those felt fine
The Born Primitives.
for the 4 meter run. I wouldn't run a long distance running them, but for that event, they were awesome. The trail race, I wore my Saucony Endorphin Speeds, which are the best running shoes. They have a fiberglass plate, not carbon fiber. They have a plate, but it's not like the crazy Advantage Nike. It's plastic plate. Then event 2 was, what was that? Oh, I wore my Vivo barefoot shoes, and not like trainers.
Really weird.
They're fucking awesome. They're all leather. It's like I'm a Native American. I'm like walking around in fucking deer moccasins.
Those are what event did you wear those for?
I wore those in the handstand walk event and the Tota Bar
What'd you wear in your hands?
bar complex.
Wow.
Vivo barefoot hand grips.
Hey, what gloves was Tudor wearing during that rope?
He was
pull?
wearing fucking Walmart gardening gloves like a dumbass.
Were the
I
think those
Tudor,
were-
I love you, and we are
I
cool,
think those
dude.
were dishwashing gloves.
But I just need Tudor to know that just because I call you a dumbass or a fuckhead doesn't mean I don't like you. People have to get that through there. They gotta
just because
understand.
he says he likes you doesn't mean he actually likes you.
That's maybe true too, but I do like Tudor. He works really hard. He looks like he cares a lot. So I like that.
Yeah, but why can't he ever just do anything right?
He's young and he needs a coach who actually knows what they're doing and isn't a fucking idiot.
Townsend seems to know what he's doing.
The coach that he has here with him
Mm.
seems legit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
and he's a cool dude.
Seems cool as fuck. Yeah, he was spying on me and Colton doing the bucket hold. And I was
Yeah,
like, what's
you
up, bro?
Dude, you wasn't
motherfucker. What was
spying.
that?
You're in the middle of
What
the
was up with
freaking
that?
open world.
Stop it.
Everyone could
No.
see you. You had an audience of 40
Me
He
and
came
people.
over
Colton-
like a pack of vultures as soon as we got over to the.
Yes.
to the
me,
buckets.
me and Colton didn't go to that fucking tent once this weekend to watch other people do the workout.
No, because we're not fucking cucks.
His coach is standing there. His coach is standing. Listen, his coach is standing there with his sunglasses on. Tudor walked away. I look at his coach. I go, "What's up?" He goes, "What's up?" I was like, "You spying on us?" He goes, "No." I'm like, "Oh, what else are you doing, you fucking gay wad?"
You didn't say that.
Yeah, I did, dude.
What did he say?
He was like, "Nothing."
They were just like,
that's
hey,
funny.
yeah. Hey, but Tudor went right after them. It wasn't like he was there to. He found out what time they went. and
That's
went.
what I'm
No,
That's
dude, he
saying.
wasn't on
exactly
the
what he
schedule.
did.
He wasn't on the
Oh, he
schedule.
wasn't?
No,
He saw us go over
he
there.
saw us our times and then did it.
Genius.
It is smart, but fuck him for
Yeah,
doing that.
Yeah, you're just retarded, Taylor.
Am I?
Yeah, and you can't hold buckets.
You think you're dumber
It's
because
like, what are you good at?
You think he's dumb because he snatched 305?
Hey,
Oh,
guess
guys,
what? Bill Grundler made a fucking post about me, dude. Has he ever made a post about you?
Yeah. Now what?
Has he?
I think so.
Damn. God
Yeah.
dang it. You're right. Now
Bill,
what?
Bill's a G.
Got nothing.
The event is amazing.
It's so much fun.
It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think that we were talking today. It's one of the funnest events, if not the funnest event any of us have ever been to.
Yeah.
You got to come if
Dude,
you've never been. To this
NorCal
event.
is sick. This is and the venue, dude. The scene. One, the Airbnb, California Peptides, Sarah
Yeah,
Cox.
thank you, Sarah.
Holy shit, this Airbnb is crazy.
Did you say it was really cool?
What?
The Airbnb?
Okay, dude, stop.
Unless you go upstairs.
Oh yeah, poor Colton. Hey Colton,
He's fucking winning, not poor Colton. Not poor
Colton,
Colton.
what's the
dude.
coolest you've seen it up there now?
I'm gonna turn the heat on up there.
92.
What? 72?
Shut the fuck up, dude. Shut the fuck
He
up.
slept in 84-degree heat the first night.
Stop.
Stifling.
No, it's gotten into the 70s.
It has.
Yeah.
I'm
You
gonna have
haven't
to
seen
turn the heat on
69?
tonight, so I have a
Savon,
chance tomorrow.
Savon got us a couple fans. One's blowing the colder up there, and the other one's blowing on my feet.
Well, that's nice.
Dude, he's
Um,
just heat tolerant. That's all.
the venue's so cool. The vibe at NorCal is cool.
Ben
keep-
Alderman and Blair are cool
Dude,
as
Ben
shit.
Alderman, and the fact that Ben's son did that to Danny is like
with
holy
Danny, not to Danny, with Danny. What?
for Danny. Yeah. Oh,
Oh,
dude, he
boy.
gave her a $50 sparkling water for free. I mean, he hooked her up.
Yeah, he's a G.
Hiller's a
I've
G
never
for
met a
dri-
cooler 14-year-old.
Hiller's a G
Never.
for dropping a 50.
Yeah, you are a G for dropping a 50.
So for all you ask for some chick on the Instagram called Hiller and I wife beaters.
they don't know
That's my
shit
favorite
about
T-shirt,
fuck.
by the way.
Wife beaters. Listen, You little slut.
Dude, if
You ever fucking helped a? You listen to me, you little slut
You called
monkey.
her a slut?
Yeah, she's a whore. Listen to me, you little slut. Have you ever fucking supported a 14-year-old entrepreneur with a $50 bill and then given him the opportunity to talk to a super beef like Danny Spiegel? That's what Hiller did today. Got a 14-year-old to remember him a moment in his life that is a dream to talk to Danny Spiegel and made $50 and got to meet YouTube star Andrew Hiller. And
Alexis is winning the beating contest 1-0.
The what contest?
She fucking knocked me the fuck out once, so but I scared her. She
Oh.
didn't know it was me. And
Yeah, and him and his wife have been in one fight and she won.
and I lost.
You fucking slut.
Yeah.
Listen, if we're in an argument on the internet and you're like defending the kiddie porn in California, don't come back with me like you're a wife beater. Like we're talking about you being a pedo.
Don't defend kitty born.
No, well, if you are going to defend it, don't come with I'm a wife beater.
I'm trying to find the lady who I kicked the water bottle at. She told me she tagged me, but I can't find her.
She had a video, like a point of view. Here comes the water bottle.
Hey, here's
She
the
tagged you.
Oh, Jeannie, she's cool. Here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. In all seriousness, if someone is on the internet selling poison and they're telling you it's good for you, wouldn't you be proud of Andrew Hiller if he went over there and was like, "Yo, this person's selling poison. Don't buy it from him"?
Talking about Sporty Beth?
Or would you say, "Hiller, stop bullying that person"? You have Sporty Beth, who is fucking a walking poster child for type 2 diabetes, trying to normalize her fucking lifestyle, and Andrew Hiller calls her out on it. And instead of saying thank you because Sporty Beth might lead people down this path of fucking retardation, you attack Andrew. What the fuck is wrong with you? Well, I get it. Your fucking dad diddled you, so you hate all men. Your fucking boyfriend beat you. You hate all men, and now you want to project it onto Andrew. Show a little fucking
You don't
discipline.
got a 6'5" blue-eyed trust fund husband.
Just fucking show a little bit of discipline. And I wish I got that joke. I just show a little bit of discipline and realize Andrew's not the guy who diddled you or fucking beat you or whatever. He's a guy who's pointing out someone who's peddling poison on the internet. And just thank him.
Sporty Beth is my arch nemesis, and that's all you have to think.
It's just fucking crazy.
She's the band of my existence.
It's crazy. I bet you if you were putting out a fire, I bet you if you were putting out a house, these people are so retarded. If there was a house full of babies on fire and Hiller was putting it out with a fucking watering hose, you climate change morons would come out and say fucking wasting water. Like, go fuck yourself.
Sporty Beth wouldn't even know how to work the fucking hose.
You could throw her on top of the fire and put it out.
I mean, there'd be like a carbon emissions loss on the planet at that point. Yeah.
They said that they were going to throw Sporty Beth into a burning house.
YOLO.
Okay.
Dude, I got to get a bunch of CrossFit bumper stickers that say cool shit like Grace or Isabel, where people have the 26.2. Same style sticker, but just like, or just say 30 snatches.
What?
That's cool.
Oh, on my car.
You know how you know?
I'm thinking about switching all my fucking attention to OG Fit.
Sevon has the most passive aggressive, like, I'm voting for Trump redneck sticker on his car ever that you could have in Santa Cruz. Like, you know, so you're in Santa Cruz, so you're not expecting to see anything conservative. But what sticker did I see? I was in the car with Lizzie. Let me see if I can find it. I took a
What
picture.
sticker do I have on my car?
The American flag.
Oh yeah, the American flag.
It's the most passive aggressive, like, I'm voting for Trump. Let me.
It is. Hey, that's why I bought that.
I know. Oh, this is what the sticker I saw in Santa Cruz. Not woke.
Wow.
It was on a brand new Tundra too, like a fucking $70,000
Wow.
truck. Not woke.
On the tailgate.
Tundras are pretty gay.
No, they're not. Tundras are sick as fuck. You're an idiot.
Hey, don't come after
American.
the
Only
Yoders,
by
dude.
American.
Huh?
Don't come after the Yoders.
What do you mean? Yeah, I like
Toyota.
Toyotas. I like Toyotas.
You say Yoda like Toyota?
Yoders.
All right. Anything else, Bryson? Would you like to add anything? Good. Colton?
Got a bunch of steaks. We don't have an early morning tomorrow.
Your name is not Colton. Oh, we don't? We don't have to go?
No, check this out. Well, we should probably get
Colton,
off.
go ahead, say something.
Fuck question. It's not even popping
I
up.
can't see it this
Oh,
time.
dude, that middle workout's gonna be so fucking hot. when we do
Colton,
it.
would you ever go to Torian Pro?
Yeah, maybe I'll go next year.
Oh, there you go.
Depends. You want to pay Colton $1 billion?
Yeah, the travel. You gotta hook him up travel wise.
I will tell you this. I dread leaving my house, and this is the most fun I've had in a long.
I wish
long
your
fucking
kids
time.
and Haley were here though.
I don't. Absolutely had a
Shut
blast
up.
meeting all you guys today. Oh yeah, Steven, you're a cool ass dude, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
Steven.
come hang anytime, dude. Love seeing you. Bryson looks like
Steve's got jacked forearms.
his backup plan if he doesn't become a games athlete is to
Yeah, he
also
got you there,
fail
dude.
at becoming a NASCAR driver. Oh shit, he does look like a NASCAR.
He looks like a fucking. He looks like a fucking tire changer.
He got
He
you,
looks like the
dude.
guy who goes. "What?" He's like, I got it done fast that time, Ricky. He's got his big fat chomp in.
Dude, he
is there-
smoked you
I
with
thought I
that
saw
comment.
something else. You might have to. Someone else might have to read these. I can't see shit.
Hey, Bryson does have his motorcycle's license. Bryson can ride a bike. He can ride a lot more than that, but
For Taylor
Like a
Foot Scrub Fund.
dude, my fucking feet don't need scrubbing.
No,
Heidi,
he has
you
nice
sick
feet.
fuck.
He has nice
Your
feet.
feet are they're horrendously gross.
Oh, because they're brown on the
Oh.
bottom.
Julia, it's cool meeting you too. Thanks for rocking the Vindicate
If
CEO
Sevon
gear.
was
That
as white
cool.
as if Sevon was as white as me, his feet would be way darker on the bottom. He goes barefoot too. It's because I go barefoot, asshole. I don't wear socks.
I have just huge pads on. Those are just pads.
Can you
That's
grab,
disgusting.
Can
You
grab
have
stuff with your
hobbit
toes?
feet.
Those are
Dude,
pads. That's what
you
my,
have hobbit
my
feet.
toes are.
Can you pick that up with your toes?
Oh yeah, my pinky toes. It's not even really a toe. I'm highly evolved.
Dude, you're an embarrassment to mankind.
That was pathetic.
Okay,
that probably hurt.
so
I hit you with the bottle cap.
Colton,
I'm
what time do
sorry.
we start tomorrow? Do you know?
Like
Wow,
11
I'm
something.
doing it again.
11:30ish.
I-
40.
Oh
that.
my god.
Let me ask you this. Let me,
Oh
let me ask you this.
my god.
Colton, have you ever stayed with a competitor like this before?
No way.
Yeah, Luke Schaefer.
Oh, he's cool as
Way back
fuck
in the day.
though.
Luke's
He's
the
cool
bomb,
though.
yeah.
Have you ever stayed with a competitor? Who was more of a threat to you winning? Who won the event when you and Luke Schaefer went?
Frazier.
What was it?
Dubai.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
we did some of that. We did Granite Games. We did Granite Games.
Who did
together.
better, you or Luke Schaefer?
He always beat me.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, Luke was.
That
real
was
fit.
when you were very young though.
Is he still in the game?
No, he went to the games the COVID year and while he was in med school. And then he quit competing to focus on becoming a doctor.
Are you
He was
still
the
in
only
contact
person
with
to
him?
do squat cleans on that
Occasionally.
awful
He
Andy
does the
workout.
Kilo Train programming.
Hey, is it weird to be here? Is like the kind of like the most senior person? Like it's pretty obvious.
Doesn't feel like it.
It
So
doesn't.
we're just like hanging out.
No, but I don't mean like in this house. I mean like just when you go to the event, like you're the guy. Is that weird?
No, dude, I'm always the fucking man.
Yeah,
The people's
idiot.
champ.
That's true. That's true. And have you? What did you think about staying with Taylor? Did you think it was going to overwhelm you a little bit? Like you were just going to have to be like, "Hey, dude, I'm locking you in your room." Like, did you ever think you're going to have to send him to his room or anything?
We hung out a lot at the quarterfinals, and also the week I came down for the Open. So I knew that like hanging out with him and Bryson was a lot of fun, and just could like relax and
Chill.
Yeah,
hang out
I'm
and-
so surprised how much you guys hang out together. You guys get to the event, you hang out here, you go to the venue, you hang out together the whole time. You guys go to the car the whole time.
Shave each other's heads and shit.
Yeah, you guys are like almost like on a team together.
inject each other with steroids.
We do.
Hey, would you have to do it since he said a 30-pound PR in his snatch? Would you have to do a natty or not on him?
It's not a 30-pound PR.
Dude,
you
it
fucking
was the rage that
cocksucker.
almost murdered that child that would have done it.
So we have two
But I
points.
showed immediate remorse after. I feel like a roid user would have been like, "Ugh."
Oh, that lady.
It ebbs and flows like
that lady
crazy.
loves you too, dude. She's so cool with you. She came over to me. She was like, dude, it's not a big deal.
She's cool as
I
shit.
told her you were losing your shit at the house.
It was such a bad. It was just a bad.
That's
move.
the emotional roller coaster
It was just a bad.
from the
move.
estrogen that also comes with testosterone.
You're such a cool dude. If
All
I
right.
took steroids, I would look a lot better.
You also have more hair.
Really?
No,
it
if
makes
you
bald
did-
people grow hair.
Oh, if I-
Oh shit. 2 weeks ago, Taylor had a full head of hair.
I'd be able to see your nuts from here if you didn't take steroids.
That's because I started smoking weed when I was really young.
So your balls are small?
Yeah.
Whoa.
No, what the fuck? No, no.
Yes,
You're
dude.
okay. You're not on steroids. I agree. But the nuts thing is just stupid, dude.
How small are they?
It's not, you fucking idiot. They're not that small, dude, but they're not fucking donkey nuts. It's not like I'm a billy goat walking around. You got these two fucking lemons in my scrotum.
When I
You-
came off for like a couple months, my nuts got huge.
Oh, really?
Bigger than they were to start with.
Bigger than they were to start
No
with. I
way.
had no choice but to go back on.
Like Hiller, like this, like this.
No.
You're
No.
lying. You're lying, dude.
I'd have to ask Alexis, like the most closely resembled fruit.
You're not, dude. They got bigger than they were before.
Like, imagine a golf ball but longer. Like, somewhere between like an egg and a grape.
Golf ball, but longer.
That's a big range.
You mean when you're on or off?
That's huge,
was off.
dude.
Oh, like
Yeah.
2 golf balls pushed together.
But longer. Because
Yeah.
they're ovals, right?
Yeah.
Mine are like
They're like those ping pong balls over there.
A little bigger and a little longer.
oh my god, mine are
Bring
like
us a couple of them.
strawberries. Mine
That's
are like
actually perfect, yeah.
You're
But
saying it was like this. and two?
but bigger.
that's not crazy.
Bigger and longer.
You don't think that's big for one testicle?
Oh my god.
Imagine those plates just hanging between your legs. Put that next to your microphone, and it's like, yeah, it's about right.
So he had to
Minus the Coke can shaft, but yeah, you know.
so he had to go back on.
So many guys got their fucking junk mashed doing the pullovers. in
I
one
didn't.
area.
I didn't. I did
So
once.
Many guys.
Hey, the cool my most proud part of this weekend is I was so hit or miss on the front roll and the lever up or the drop kip. Like I learned it 4 fucking days ago. And I was tripping out and I would hit one in the warm-up area, I'd miss it, and then on the floor I made no mistakes.
What'd you get? 8, 7?
8.
Which
Which
I Trista Smith do that complex.
no, I don't ever
Oh,
watch
yeah,
the
wh-
workout.
That was
It
crazy.
was insane.
She was in the warm
Like,
up
you should
area.
take notes. It was
Yeah.
wicked.
Yeah, she's basically attached to the bar.
I'm gonna show you.
What did she get on her score? How is she doing?
She's in first right now.
No shit.
They don't have the bucket score in either yet, but right now. she's in
Yeah,
first.
she definitely didn't beat a bunch of girls on the bucket
Dude,
score.
look at this shit.
How come I don't see any of the
Hey,
girls?
saw it.
They had like the
Holy
opposite schedule of us
shit,
today.
Holy shit.
Yeah, she makes all you guys look like idiots.
Wow, of course Kipping It Real posted her.
Why?
Hey.
She got 15. That's what I told her to get.
She
she got 15.
CJ Jarrell got 14, so I told her she needed to get 15.
and she
she
just
did.
listened to you.
That's cool. Yeah.
Hey, did you watch any of the girls comp?
Yeah.
How is it? I haven't seen any of the female athletes.
Yeah,
Don't-
'cause you
where-
guys get the fuck out of Dodge the second these guys are off the floor. And
Where
you're
are-
like, hey, and I'm in the middle of talking to someone. And I look at my wrist. I'm like, oh, time to go. Dad's calling.
Hey, are they doing the opposite schedule as the boys?
No, it's weird.
Today
It was
I
weird how
think
that
they
worked
did,
today.
but yesterday we didn't.
It was like guys, girls, and it was like that for a couple of events yesterday, right? Chicks,
Yeah,
dudes.
yesterday I think the boys went first and the girls went right after on the same event. And today I think they did the barbell and running this morning, and then the swim in the evening. I think.
Yeah, you guys rode at the same time.
Any
I
other
went and hung out with the chicks.
any other cool stories anything crazy happened there? A guy walked up to
I
Bryson.
talked to a lifeguard. He said he made 2 saves,
Really?
Wow.
What?
and then I asked him to define what that meant, and he's like, "People win," and they just like hung out on my board for a little bit, and I'm like, I thought it'd be a little bit deeper than that.
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't like make a save, he like assisted.
Yeah,
It's like an assist.
838 swimmers and
but
2
if I
saves.
didn't define what a save was,
Yeah.
I could have just written an article like 2 saves made at the NorCal class.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
How
Oh,
do
you could get
know?
a job at the morning chalk up.
Oh, damn, that would have been it.
All right.
I started to piss myself when he said that. I'm like, no, you did not.
No injuries today. No, I didn't see a single ambulance at the event. Anyone?
There were a lot yesterday, though. I think they made up for the whole weekend. It's gonna be hot as fuck during that workout tomorrow at noon. We have one at 11:48. Is it or 11:42 or 11:48? Let me see.
That's the first workout. I can't believe they're not getting canceled for having a burn victim. You think if they had a workout called drowning victim, they'd have to change it?
for sure. But burn victim is more like it's kind of your fault if you're. Nah, maybe not.
Where does that name come from? I don't get it.
Because the burn that you're gonna feel from fucking doing this workout.
You think so?
Yeah,
It's
100%.
that bad?
It's basically 45 burpees, 45 kettlebell hang snatches, 6 rope climbs as fast as you can possibly do them.
And that's gonna hurt.
Hiller.
What?
Yes. You're
Is it gonna
feel
hurt,
it.
Colton?
I'll be done before it starts hurting.
Oh, shut up. It's probably true. That's probably true, but it'll fucking hurt afterwards. I'm gonna make it hurt.
Wait, what are the movements?
You're gonna
Dumbbell
have to beat
snatches.
Tudor by
bur-
at least 4 spots on
I'm
that,
gonna
dude.
fucking destroy him in that workout.
Can you win that one, Colton?
Maybe we'll see how fast my rope climbs are.
It's gonna be me or Colton
It is.
because there's only one person at that event better than me at burpees. That's Colton. There's probably only a couple people there better than him at rope climbs, and I'm one of them.
Who's better at you at rope climbs? Anyone
At that
I think
event,
Taylor's probably the best at rope climbs.
at the event?
Yeah.
And
but
there's-
it's 6. It's not a ton.
Except maybe the 6'5" dude might get him.
Yeah, that's true. There is one really tall guy, but
he's huge though.
yeah, I know. So
Ilya climbed
it's-
the 100-foot rope once, though. He told me.
no way.
Yeah, I can't do Russian translation really good, but I thought it translated to 100.
He made 100 centimeters.
Hey, what
Maybe.
about this? Hey, did you ever think Frony wasn't the fastest at cycle times?
It was fucking
Did you ever think that?
pissed.
Yeah, but
So
back then it didn't matter that
It
much.
didn't matter.
Well, I think he got the same thing.
What do
What's
you mean?
that?
Like I think you have really good movement, but I think like your cycle time, like something in there is like slower. Like when I watch you on Kill Taylor and there's like high rep like snatches and shit, I feel like I see people like pulling down harder than you.
I don't know about that. I think he's pretty
I
Is that
consider it depends on the workout. No, dude, look at my fucking 24.1. I was flying and only one guy beat me.
Oh, okay.
I murdered everyone else.
Bryson, do you have any thoughts on that? You know what I mean? It's like
I know what you mean.
it's not bad to
Fuck
bad to
you,
compare
what do
to
you mean?
Frony. Just your reps are just so clean that there's not you're not ever really blurring the line.
Well, I'm gonna blur the line tomorrow on that workout. I'm not gonna blur. I will not be blurring the line on the thruster workout, but I will blur the kettlebell hang snatches and the burpees.
Hey, how does Tudor mess up that workout? 'Cause,
Which
you know,
workout?
he messes up every workout. Burn
workout?
victim.
Probably exploding on the rope climb. I don't know.
He's gonna get climb someone else.
What do you mean? You know everything.
He's gonna halfway up the rope. He's gonna sit there, look at the top. Fuck. Shit. It was like, and listen, Tudor, if you're hearing this, this is why you film
I'm
yourself when you
sorry,
work it out.
Tudor. We want you to be in our friend group. But we're not very good at it.
Dude, I
Tudor,
love Tudor.
Tudor, we love you.
We're
but
assholes, but we want you to be in our friend
we are
group.
the biggest dicks you'll ever meet. But this is the thing.
I mean, he's got such cooler friends than us. He's got James Sprague and Dallin Pepper. They
Dude,
probably
they're
treat
cool,
him like
too.
so nice.
yeah, but this is the thing. They
We're
don't
like the evil's
Dude,
version of
we're
them.
way more fun though.
Yes, and you don't get good critical feedback from those fuckheads. Listen, if this is why you film yourself working out, so you see if you do anything gay, you don't have to do that anymore. Okay, bro? So when you say fuck, don't say fuck. Say fuck. Practice in the mirror for me. Fuck.
I literally had a conversation with a chick today at the coffee shop looking thing, and you can't say the word fuck without it having an angry undertone. And I never thought I would hear this conversation later in the same day.
Oh, you heard
she
that
said
today?
she said that.
Like, get me a fucking water was something that I think her husband said to somebody, and she goes, "Yeah, I felt pretty bad." And I'm like, "You really can't say that nice," because she goes, "Yeah, he didn't mean it in a bad way." I'm like, "Well, you can't say it in a nice
Well,
way."
if you're
So
telling
how
them,
can Tudor say, "Get me a fucking water"?
give me a fucking water.
But with it being not mean, or
Yeah, you say, hey, give me a fucking water, bro.
you say, "Give
Hey,
me
bro, give me a fucking water. Give me a fucking water. I gotta take a shit.
I don't know. So Clock said SoCal has better weather than NorCal. I don't think that's true. Maybe when I was young, I would have thought that.
It's
Not now that I'm
hot as a
older.
motherfucker.
Meme for Time
here.
posted it was like 115 yesterday.
In
Where?
SoCal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In SoCal.
It's always 5 or 10 degrees hotter there. I mean, if it's always 5 or 10
Doesn't he
degrees.
live in
Oh
Australia
wait,
or
you mean
something?
Wadapalooza, SoCal?
Like San Diego.
Well, that's going to be good
area-ish,
because
I
it's going to
think.
be at the
Did he move
ocean.
here?
But I mean, if you go
Meme for Time,
inland, it's
Roger?
always 5 or 10
Yeah.
degrees. Sorry.
I think so.
I thought he lived in a different country.
Who?
Roderick, Meme for Time guy.
No, he's in California.
How long
Yeah,
has he
we
been
talk
there?
about guns together.
That makes no sense. It's California.
I know. That's what I thought.
I don't know why I thought he lived in a
I
foreign
can't wait to
country.
pick my silencer up.
You're so weird.
It's so cool.
You're so weird.
I always wanted one, dude.
Pew, pew,
Yeah.
pew. Frank, I just want to say that it's
No, you're a
perfectly-
pussy.
it's perfectly okay. It's not appropriate for Andrew to call you out after you made up for your errors. And for all the people who do that out there, stop doing that. It's okay if someone fucks up and you get called out. If you get caught stealing from the store and then someone just says they caught you, it's okay to take it back. And for all the people who think that you only took it back because you got caught, well, yeah, duh.
You stupid son of a bitch. You take a bag of skills from the 7-Eleven, right?
Yeah.
And then you go to jail.
Yes,
right?
yeah.
And then you put it back later. And every time anyone is like, "Hey, remember you stole that bag of Skittles?" And
Yeah.
then all you say is, "No, I didn't." It's because you put it back after you went to jail. That's okay. Not admitting it's like I brought it back.
No, that's a different story.
It's
That
the
part I agree
same
with you.
freaking thing.
Why does he say he did not pay the people?
He never has admitted to me that he didn't pay his coaches.
Oh, okay.
He just gave them money and it assumed it was like, yeah, I've always paid him. Like it was no big deal. You stupid motherfucker.
Okay, I forgot that one nuance.
Come on, Nick.
Okay.
Now throw some shit at Frank.
Frank,
Don't be a bitch.
if you steal from people and then you return it, it's okay. The people who don't, it's okay.
And then when someone later is like, remember when you didn't pay him? And he's just like, I pay my coaches.
Oh yeah, that's lying.
Yeah, he's a fucking bitch.
All right. I had my neighbors burglarize my house one time, and then they told me.
Frank's already clipping this video because of you, butt fucker.
And I
posting on his dumbass fucking account
Frank
with
is
3,000
Hiller's
followers.
Oh yeah,
no,
Frank.
Halpin is Hiller's Halpin.
No, dude, Frank is worst for Hiller. Halpin to me is someone who I see red,
I can't stop staring at Sevon. Staring at him.
and that's
What?
Matt who Burns. If it's Matt, Matt Burns.
I thought of Brian fishing for comments on TDC's. Thoughts on Brian Fish? Yeah. So this is fucking
stupid.
Thoughts on Brian Friend on Be Friendly Fitness put out a fucking post. Yeah, all those guys are fucking scumbags of the highest order. I'll probably take me another 6 months before I forgive those losers again. Him and Woolley and Halpin are such fucking scumbags. All they're doing in their free time is trying to fucking rally fucking more retards. It's like zombie calls. Basically what they did was they put out a hey, how do you guys feel about something related to Dave, or the apology letter or something, I can't remember, about Dave's hair or cornrows, whatever they said. And then all these people responded, like Fisa Gaffi and others, and then they took all those comments and they posted them. And hey, dude, listen, you guys, it's so fucking gross what you're fucking doing, and it's so obvious what you're fucking doing.
What is it?
They're trying to just rally more of the angry mob to go after Dave, but just on emotional response. They know that they have a bunch of retards who are like just fucking clamoring to fucking grab something. And so they're summoning that group of fucking people. Once again, none of those people have fucking said anything.
Sounds like they're CrossFit Affiliate Collective to me.
Yeah, exactly.
Rallying a bunch of retards.
Yeah. Yeah, of course they have. Yes, of course. Well, first of all, it's the haters are always the same haters. It's not like you're like, oh my God, I'm hearing from Cara Saunders for the first time. Oh my God, I'm hearing from Danny Spiegel for the first time. Oh my God, I'm hearing from Fikowski. It's the same fucking same people who are always fucking complaining, and they complain, but you never fucking know what they're complaining about. And there's so little personal accountability or personal responsibility, and there's nothing being done on their end what they can control to fix. And Brian's always, since day one, we've all known Brian. We've given him a fucking 1,000 chances, and all he is a fucking whiner and a complainer and a world-class fucking manipulator, backstabber. And he doesn't think that he thinks that no one knows. We all know, dude. The whole fucking world knows. Go and watch fucking Andrew Hiller's video.
Got 40,000 plus views.
Like everyone knows, dude. When you walk through the games, everyone's like, yeah, that's the fucking guy.
There's only 30,000 spectators.
Yeah. It's like, dude, everyone fucking knows.
Crazy.
So it's the same fucking bullshit. He wants to be the Godfather. He wants to be right so fucking bad. He wants to be in control. I'll never forget when he's like, hey, put me in charge. I'll manage the whole group and I'll assign stuff to you guys. I'll give Hiller assignments and I'll give you assignments. It's like, who the fuck are you? Well, we've all had our tirade.
No, I like that one. You tried to call him a weasel.
Oh,
I like it when you call people weasels.
It's despicable. It's despicable. He has one fucking skill, and it's fucking remembering stats about fucking.
And he doesn't even do that anymore.
Yeah, and he's horrible at it. And
no, he's good at it, but he doesn't even do it anymore.
And he doesn't do it anymore.
And he's probably devastated that he was fucking replaced by John Young in 2 weeks. He probably thought that could never fucking happen.
Yeah, John.
Yeah.
You know what?
Let me tell you who Brian is, by the way. Brian's the one who tells everyone, don't go on that person's show. Then don't go on that person's show. And like he does all that shit behind your back. He's gone to all of us and been like, don't have Sevon on your show. Don't have John Young on your show. Why are you having Taylor on your show? It's like, dude, you don't think that everyone fucking hears you fucking doing that shit? What are you, fucking Annette Rivas? Go get a fucking job at HR at fucking CrossFit. Go get on the fucking people's team. You're a fucking kook. And I've gone so long of biting my tongue about talking what a piece of shit you are. Dude, you're rotten to the core. Leave the fucking scene, dude. Take Fikowski with you.
Fikowski won't have him.
Damn, you ass pounded him.
He fucking deserves it. I haven't even said the good shit yet. I haven't even said the good shit yet. It's just he's fucking despicable. And hey, dude, like he's completely. It's all these people who are like, whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? No one's on any side. Though Brian's on someone's side, it's Brian's side. By the way, all of you guys who kind of roll in that woke crowd, you guys all end up eating each other.
You're all fucktards.
Yeah.
And Wooly, for helping on your podcast tomorrow, you're one of the dumbest motherfuckers ever.
Wooly has a standing call with Don once a month where he fucking tattles. And Hiller did this, Sevon did this, Taylor said the R word. Don's like, what's that, rape? He's like, no, the Don's like, oh yeah, that one with the disabled people. Yeah, he said that 18.2 times. One time he didn't get it all the way out, just got the ruh.
Remember, got the head of the adaptive teams kicked out of CrossFit for yelling at the chick, Emily.
What happened?
I forgot the dude's name, but he like stood up and started screaming at the adaptive.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Listen, by the way, all
Josh Grau, I forgot that fucking dude's name. And next up,
he was a guy from the Navy. What was his name? He was from Sacramento. Alex something?
Alec, yeah. Alec is right. Z.
Alex Zirkenbach. Yeah. Listen, this is the classic example. Everyone that you know who's white knighting, if a guy says this, hey, I'm really concerned about those guys over there and you, that's the fucking rapist. If some guy's working with the fucking disabled fucking people, Alex Zerbach, and the whole fucking time he's like, they're rude to disabled people. That guy's fucking ass pounding disabled people in the background.
I thought you were about to call him a rapist. I don't know, dude.
No.
Hey, they told me I couldn't swim with a white swim cap today, and I did anyways.
I wish you would have drowned.
I know.
Whoa, dude.
But you know what? I had that fucking American flag on there.
Peace.
It can't be a white American flag.
It was a white swim cap with an American flag.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
That's good because I put icy hot on the swim cap I was gonna let you borrow.
That honestly would have felt good. Hey, dude, we used to put icy hot in kids' cups in fucking baseball. Is that fucked up?
Yeah,
kinda.
Dude, when I was a freshman in baseball, the seniors in the locker room bullied me. They held me down. He was like, if you don't go watch this fucking gay porn video, and they gave me the specific link, and if you come back and you haven't done your homework and you can't tell me every scene, we're going to beat the shit out of you.
Which means they've seen every scene.
I know. And they beat the shit out of me because I did not watch that fucking video.
Dude, gay porn's not that bad.
I was fucking 14, and that was the last thing I wanted to do. That's a wild
I used to
statement.
send all my buddies gay porn. There's like a stress test, and they all failed. You just failed too.
Really? What's
Are you
the
the only
test?
one who's ever passed?
What's the test?
I passed with flying colors, and I am not gay. Yeah, it's not gay.
Is that a stress test?
Yeah.
Your asshole?
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm gonna ask you
it
something I really
fails.
don't want to know the answer to.
Please, yeah.
Um,
I'll answer.
do you ever get aroused when you watch gay porn?
No.
That's not
Wait,
true.
you don't want to know the answer if it's no?
I'm looking for something someone sent me and you to show fucking Taylor right now.
Oh. Are we done talking about Brian?
Are we done?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. It's fucking mean picking on him. He's just such a weasel. I just wish.
There it is.
I just want all his shit to unfold in his for himself. Like, I don't want to He's his own fucking worst.
Hey, remember
enemy.
when you brought him into the fold and he tried to turn everyone in the group against you because he brought them onto the podcast?
Yes. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't know any of you guys. Just ask him; he'll tell you.
Who's Taylor Self?
It's like, dude, go to fucking Europe and just do shows over there.
See ya.
Damn, I can't. Hiller, you're on that thread.
What are you? Oh,
Fuck,
dude,
I
are you
had
talking about the
something-
dog eating the nutsack?
No, there
I
was
had
another video in there that
oh,
I've seen before
dude,
that I
stop.
didn't play.
I had something so important I was going to talk about. We're 45 minutes over.
Okay, but talk about what you want to talk about.
I can't remember what it was going to be.
What did you want me to look? Who's in that chat, Sevon?
It's me, you, and the guy from SoCal. I don't want to say his name.
Okay.
He's a good dude though. He's a good
And
friend.
what
of
else
ours.
is in that chat you want to find?
It's the dog eating the guy's balls.
That's
but
what
there
you.
was-
I just.
Oh, the show just okay, sorry guys, we're out. Internet stopped. End stream. I'm in